Once again, good afternoon and welcome to the Lansing Veterans Memorial at the Historic Ford Hangar in Lansing, Illinois. The Lansing Veterans Memorial Ceremony Honor Guard is pleased to be able to present today's colors, the nation's colors today. Honor Guard. Attain up!
Joining us in singing today's national anthem, lifelong Lansing resident, Mrs. Jennifer Gray. Now, to lead us in the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance, the Boy Scouts from Troop 276.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
2. Left face, forward hold.
We will now present a medley of our nation's armed forces service anthems. Veterans in attendance, when you hear your service anthem being played, please rise if you are able, render a salute, and be recognized for your service.
United States Army. United States Air Force. United States Marines.
Left squad. Left. Hey!
On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, the fighting of World War I ended in 1918. Due to the conclusion of the war to end all wars, November 11th became a universally recognized day of celebration. The day was originally declared Armistice Day, 8 years after the end of World War I, and it honored only veterans of that war. Then, in 1954, after World War II and the Korean War, it was renamed Veterans Day to honor all veterans who served America in war and defended democracy. So today, we honor all our veterans who unselfishly placed their lives on the line for our freedom. Those men and women were ordinary people until they heard the call of duty and answered it. They left their families, their homes, and their lives, not for recognition of fame, or even the honor we bestow upon them today. They fought to protect our country and maintain our way of life. May we always be humbly grateful to those brave American patriots who suffered and sacrificed for the glory of God and the freedom of all Americans. For those veterans who have stood guard in peacetime, and to those who have seen the terror, the horror, and the inhumanity of combat, and to those who paid the ultimate sacrifice, let it be said that our veterans have been there for America, defending the Constitution of the United States. For all veterans, regardless of their service and the area in which they served, they have paid the price time and time again. They have defended America through both the best and worst of times, and they have performed their duties tirelessly. They sought neither fame nor fortune. It was merely a simple love of America and the freedoms we all cherish so much. Veterans, we know what it's like to stand guard in the chill of night while the others sleep. Veterans, we understand the meaning of hardship, standing watch at freedom's frontier, far from your loved ones. It is this devotion to duty that gives us all strength. Looking out in the world, we see our military serving in over 100 countries throughout the world. And the legacy of our veterans continues to inspire our American servicemen and women today to answer the call to duty. As we honor our veterans and remember their great deeds, let us also salute those who are currently fighting for our freedom. To all of our veterans here today, and to veterans across America, whether you served on the beaches of Europe, the jungles of Asia, or the deserts of the Middle East, whether you served here at home or overseas, in wartime, in peace, whether you proudly served in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guard, you are part of an unbroken chain of patriots who have served this country with honor throughout the life of this nation. To all of our veterans, we have a simple yet heartfelt message. Thank you. Thank you for your unwavering service in peacetime and war, here in this nation and throughout the world. May God bless our veterans and their families, and may God bless the United States of America. At this time, we are proud to welcome the cadets from Lincoln Way High School District 210, Air Force Junior ROTC Drill Team, and their commanding officer, retired Air Force Lieutenant Colonel and Senior Aerospace Science Instructor, Constantine Zakatos.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for having us today on this brisk day. We have a little performance here we're going to do in a second, but first I just wanted to say thank you for having us. To the veterans in the room, thank you for your service. To the family members and loved ones, thank you for your support. That support means a lot to those of us that have served, and as we said earlier, it really gives us the strength to do what we need to do in service to our nation. For those who aren't familiar with JROTC, we are a leadership and citizenship program. We are out of Lincoln Way Community High School District 210. We have about 220 cadets in the program. One of our key tenets is community service. Proud to say last year we had almost 4,000 hours in the school year of community service doing events like this. Brought a few members of our drill team with us, and they're going to do a couple demonstrations for you. First up, we're going to have our armed color guard team. We have 4 young ladies that have competed at the national championships last year. Victoria Carlson, Juliana Nicastro, Abigail Molick, and Alexa Gilbert. Ladies, if you'll take the stage. And then after that, we have an armed soloist. Rylan Petrowski is a senior, and he will do a solo demonstration here after the ladies have completed their routine.
Your drill floor area, sir!
Fly! Fight! Win!
Now, to offer an invocation for all of those who have given their lives in the support and defense of our freedom. Deacon Phil Robleski from the Jesus Shepherd of Souls Parish in Calumet City.
This nation depends on every generation accepting the call to serve both God and country. Everywhere we look, we are reminded of the commitment and the sacrifices our veterans made for our country and its people. So today we honor them, not only in prayer, but with a resounding thank you. We owe all veterans our gratitude, our respect, and our love. These men and women have sacrificed the ease and comfort of this world for the hardships they have endured. They not only have sacrificed for the United States, but for the nations of the world that look to us for help. And these great men and women have responded.
Without their sacrifice, our nation and world would be vastly different. Unfortunately, the world is still not a place of peace, and war rages on, as human beings continue to seek power through destruction. Destruction of not only property, but of our most precious resource, human lives. Each Veterans Day that passes, we have a new generation of veterans to honor, and it is our responsibility to welcome and thank them for their service. Remind them often that while their fellow citizens may never fully comprehend their sacrifice, we may always remember them in our prayers and offer them the appreciation that they deserve. Jesus tells us that no one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. This is what our veterans have done, offering their lives in service to others, never knowing if they will return home. And we honor them here today on this special day of remembrance called Veterans Day. Let us take our cue from this day and honor and remember our veterans every day of the year. God our Father, please turn your gaze to these men and women who in their military service have sacrificed time, comfort, strength, ambition, health, and prosperity for the peace and safety of family and friends, and even for those they may have never even known. We ask that you reward them 100-fold for their service. Bless them far beyond their expectations, filling them richly for all that they have given. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
We will now pay respect to our fallen veterans that we have close to our hearts by placing them in wreaths. Wreath bearers will be escorted by the Honor Guard Riflemen and a flag line by the American Legion Post 697. The Lansing Junior Women's Club. Voice number 276.
On behalf of the Lansing Veterans Memorial Ceremonial Honor Guard, I would like to personally, and on behalf of the organization, thank you for braving the elements today and joining us here in the historic Ford Hangar at the Lansing Municipal Airport. This is a ceremony that's very important to us and important to all veterans, and the fact that we could get this many of you out on a day when it's as cold as it is outside, thank you again for coming. We put this together in pretty short fashion, knowing that it was going to be pretty bad weather today. So I would like to thank all the participants today for their dedication and their professionalism today. That includes the Boy Scouts from Troop 276, our friends at American Legion Post 697, our Department of Defense drill team, Rifle Squad, as well as the Lincoln Way District 210 drill squad. Thank you everyone for coming today. Happy Veterans Day. See a veteran, thank a veteran. Thank you.